Hi, this is Skoggit, and it's time for story time with Skoggit. Uh, today's story is "Don't Do It, Weldon," and I'll crack open myself a ice cold Lone Star like I do in every story time, and then we get on with the story. Got to have an ice cold Lone Star if you're going to do a story. This story is taking place as a true story back in 1975. And it involves myself and my two brothers, Raymond and Armando, and a friend of ours, which is named Weldon. Now, Weldon is a really nice guy, don't get me wrong, but he is like a Forrest Gump. In other words, if you ever had a friend like Forrest Gump, he's not really with the program, but he's a really nice guy. What we were going to do is we were going to go out to a disco, and this is 1975. And Weldon happened to drop by. Weldon is the type of guy where he invites himself to places where he's not invited. In other words, like, I'll go with you, that type of guy. Anyway, me and my two brothers was going to go out to a disco, and he happened to drop by, and he said, what y'all doing? What y'all going to do tonight? I said, I don't know. We haven't really had any plans. And my other brother said, well, we might go out to the disco. I'll go with y'all. So he hung around with us and everything. And like I say, he's a really good guy. He'd give his shirt off his back. Just a really nice guy. And so anyway, he invited himself to go to the disco. Take me by my house so I can change. Okay, well, we went to took him by his house so he could change clothes, and we went inside and everything, and he goes to the dirty wash, like the dirty wash hamper, and he's digging out these bell-bottom pants, and he digs out a shirt what looks like a Partridge Family shirt, puff sleeves, that's what I'm talking about. And my brother Raymond says, hey, what you doing? Those are dirty clothes. Well, he looked at him and said, well, I don't have any clean. He said, man, you're not going to take them out of dirty wash and put them on and go like that. Oh, Weldon says, if I splash some aqua velva and bay rum and everything on me, I'll be okay. You won't be able to notice. Yep, you'll be able to notice. So anyway, he puts on the bell-bottom pants and the Partridge Family shirt and comes out, and of course he's got the platform shoes. Back then, during the disco time, everybody wore like the platform shoes, from 74, 75 on up. And all the guys had like heels like this big, some was higher, and they were called platform shoes. And you wore the bell bottoms, the bells were ringing. And I won't go any more detail than that, because you can figure it out for yourself. Just look at videos of the disco age. Anyway, he gets dressed and comes out, and man, he has a stench to him. And tell him, I said, man, you are spelling pretty rank there. And he said, I don't know how, because I put on my bay rum and my aqua velva. He said, hell, I should be spelling like a French whore. But anyway, he didn't spell like that, I guarantee. So anyway, he goes with us, and we get in the car, and we drive to my brother's. And my brother has a 1965 Buick Riviera, which is, oh, it's fantastic. I mean, there's not a dent in it nowhere. This is a 1975. This is a 65 Buick Riviera, and he bought it, and just a fantastic car. It's got wood steering wheel, pure wood, and like console, leather interior, and in the back it has a speaker. Like, it has bucket seats in the back, and it has like a speaker there, so you can hear like the stereo coming out. And you open up the door, it has a little opera light. Just a fantastic car, and it's of a real light green color, just a pretty color, just beautiful. So anyway, we get in this car, and my brother Armando's driving because it's his car. My brother Raymond's driving a shotgun. I'm in the back seat on the left side, and Weldon's on the right. It's snowing and icing, and it's cold as heck. So anyway, we're driving along. Well, this odor starts hitting us, and Mondo rolls down his window. Raymond rolls down his window, and man, I roll down mine because I'm back there with him. Weldon has his up, and I'm like, man, this smells. I mean, and I'm like getting that cold air in. I mean, oh, but that's good. It's a good cold air because it's better than the stench I am smelling. So anyway, we drive like that, and we get to the disco. And the disco is having free beer and half-price mixed drinks from 8 o'clock till 12, midnight. And they sold, back then, they sold pictures of like bourbon and Coke, pictures of tequila sunrise or whatever. They used to sell it in the pitcher, and you take it and you could drink, or else you could sit there by the bar, fill up a plastic. They give you a plastic cup, and when you pay the cover charge, $5 cover charge to get in, and then you'd be able to sit there and drink all you want free. So anyway, we got in, and of course Weldon didn't have any money. So we had to cover his way and pay his cover charge to get in, which, we didn't know about, but it's all good. Anyway, we pitched in, paid his cover charge. He went over and, he was drinking the beer, and believe one of my brothers bought the pitcher of bourbon and Coke, and we started drinking that. And we were sitting around, kind of scoping the scene. And my brother got up and went and danced with a couple girls, and my other brother did, and so did I. Weldon was trying to get a dance with the girls, but they wouldn't dance with him. So anyway, he finally got frustrated after a while and said, well, if no girl's going to dance with me, I'm going to get on stage and dance all by myself. I'll dance with myself. So he started getting up and going on the stage, and the stage back then with the disco, they had the lights like going across the dance floor, just had the light showing. It really cool back then. And he got up and started on the stage. My brother Armando goes like this, and he goes, Weldon, don't do it. And it was too late. He's already up there. So he's dancing to this disco songs, and just he's doing all kinds of moves I'd never even seen, and get down there and he slaps the floor, gets himself back up and spins himself around, and I'm like, oh man, look at this guy. So anyway, he's up there dancing. He's dancing about 30 minutes, and the DJ notices him also, puts a spotlight on him, and makes an announcement, well, some lady please dance with this guy because he's dancing all by himself out here, and he needs someone to dance with him. Which, that's embarrassing. But anyway, it didn't embarrass him. He kept on doing, whatever he's doing. Needless to say, he never did get danced that night. We had ourselves a good time. We danced with several different ladies. And went ahead and stayed till they kicked us out, and went home. Next day, me and my brother needed to go into town and we needed to do something. I forget what it was, but my brother had a 1963 Oldsmobile, and Weldon came over, and of course he invited himself to go. So we took him with us, and when it was driving, I told Weldon, I said, you didn't even get to dance with no girls. Well, no girls to dance with me, you know. So I said, here's a song for you. And I started singing the song Dancing Queen. And it upset him. And he was like, you need to quit doing that. And, you know, everything. And Raymond, my brother Raymond, was laughing. We was rolling. And it was just a good time back then. It was just a fun time. And just wanted to share it with you. And we had a fun time. And I haven't seen Weldon. Last time I saw him was like in 2007, and I saw him at a bus stop. I stopped and talked to him, and he was doing well. But I haven't seen him since then. I'd sure like to see him and visit with him. Like I say, he still is a good friend of mine, and we grew up together, and all of us grew up. And it's just pleasant memories. Hope he's doing fine and everything. And we just kind of lost track, and hopefully I'll see him again sometime. But the one thing I can say about Weldon is his body stunk, but he kept his funk. This is Skoggit. Hope you like this video. It's a true story, and appreciate all you viewers and subscribers out there. And y'all take care.